Why did I become an indie writer? The reason is simple. No one wanted to publish my poetry collection or my novels. I sent my book to some publisher and then agent, but either I will not get a response or they will reject me. With that explanation that I was not good enough. Now, I know that my books are not well edited. For the last 6 years since I published my first book, I have been studying persistently, and I think I will continue to study as long as I write. My other problem is that I am from Croatia and my native language is not English. Besides, before the publication of my first book, I could never translate anything into English. Since I finished school, I used the English language in a rare situation. When it's the summer and come here, the many people from all over all over Europe. All that aside, in my opinion, the main thing for publishing a book anywhere is editing and the right editor. The cover, formatting, and everything else is much easier to do than editing the book. Now, why did I embark on that adventure of self-publishing books? The reason is that I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Maybe because I'm a little crazy, because I love to write. But the second reason is that I was sorry to have those book lying in my drawer or writing in my notebooks. The third reason is that people I gave it to read gave me positive response. When I published my first book, I had bad and good reviews. Most of the readers gave me advice, warned me about mistake, and I tried to correct it in the book. But most of the people liked the story. For this reason, my first book has 13 editions, and I will have 14 if my editor accepts to work on that book. After that first novel, I published another novel, 3 novella, 5 collection of poetry, and 2 fairy tales for the children. Currently, I and my editor are working on my new novel. To all those who want to venture in the independent publishing world, let them prepare for hard work, parting with large sum of money and their free time. But if you have patience, and then when you hold your book in your hands, it is wonderful feeling. I know, I know that people mean, oh, you are rich man. No, I didn't have a lot of money. I work in factory, cement factory, and physical worker, but I like to write. But when you have, when you love to write, that is only one thing what you need. Love to write. When you do that, you're going with first step. Another step is always, always start with first step. And that is, and you want, if you want publish a new book, publish it. Maybe people don't like, maybe people like. You didn't know. And that is all from me this time.